How to write your screenplay, step one. Hey everybody, my name is Ryan McDonald and I've been writing screenplays for over 26 years and I'm here to talk about how do we write a feature screenplay or even a short. But let's start with the features. Step one, have an idea. And I know that sounds intuitive, but there's a lot of times where an idea is not fully fleshed out. You might have an idea for a feature film and perhaps it's something that happened to you in your life and yet at the same time, it was funny, but is it a movie idea and not just something that once occurred to you in that sense? Have that idea fully fleshed out. When I was writing my feature film, Married and Loving It, I knew that I wanted to write a movie with a couple of ground rules. One being that it was going to be set budgetary wise. We're going to keep it inside of a house. It was going to have a limited number of actors. And then there's going to be something really palatable about the dialogue that was going to make it so juicy for actors to want to read and act as well. I didn't just start writing the screenplay on day one. What I did is I started jotting down just ideas on Post-it notes, on index cards. You can do that as well. Ideas that were, what will the couple fight about? And what's universal to all of us? Perhaps it's who's taking the trash out. It took me about 2 months to clear out what all those different ideas were going to be. At that point, I started lacing through the story and the narrative and picking the pieces that I wanted and what order that they were going to go to and how does one conversation lead into the next. Once I had that, I started writing the screenplay and everything fell in line. There's a lot of times that we have a story idea and if there's not enough information but you want it to be a feature, you're going to find 40 pages in, and this has happened to me, I don't really have a third act. Or maybe I didn't have enough of the story to really get us to a third act. There's other moments where you might be writing a feature and you're at 80 pages, which is about 80 minutes of runtime, and you're realizing you're still in the middle of your second act. And I've had that happen with me as well. Sometimes you have to make sure that the story is fully fleshed out and really kind of a guide of where you want to go. And that's my tip for step one. Have a great idea.